Hello, today is June 13th, 2025. I'm here with a weekly chart update. We're going to go over a little news article and look at some online deals. The closing price for gold today was 34.30, and I believe it was 49 cents, but I kind of rounded this off to the nearest 10 cents. So I got 34.30, 50 cents. I mean, above $3,400, you're not really worried about a couple pennies. Silver, it was at 36.23, which gives us a GSR of 94.7. Platinum closed today at $1,228. At the bottom of this page, I also have the US dollar index, copper, and nickel if you're interested. Towards the right, I was thinking about changing up a few things on here. I might rearrange this a little bit, maybe add platinum or, I don't know, crude oil or something. I might add something a little different to it. If we look at our charts, gold went up a little bit. It's just above the this is a 9-week moving average. Gold is above a 9-week average. Silver went up about 40 cents on a week, so it doesn't really show much. GSR is climbing back up, still in the gold range though. And the big move this week was in platinum. Platinum earlier in the week, it was real hot. It was doing a lot of, I think it went to like $1,280, right around there. 1270, 1280, something like that. And it came back down a little bit since. The one news article that I got that I want to go over is, this news article that came out today on Seek and Alpha explains a lot about the gold price, what's been happening with gold. It says investors flock to gold once again as a classic safe haven amid Middle East war escalations. Gold prices rose alongside the US dollar on Friday after news of the Israeli attack on Iran as a classic safe haven move. The current upswing is largely driven by geopolitical risk and investment demand for tangible hard assets, particularly for precious metals, said Ole Hansen, head of commodity strategy at Saxo Bank. The combination of rising fiscal debt concerns, tariff-driven supply shocks, and continued U.S. dollar weakness has created conditions where the groundwork for a potential push towards $4,000 cannot be ruled out for gold, he said. The gold spot price is currently, $34.30, up 30% year to date and rising more than 1.4% on Friday. So I just wanted to give a brief snippet of this article. I'll include everything, all links for everything we go over is going to be in the description below. Okay, and to get into a few some deals pages. First, we'll look at Golden State Mint. They're located out of Florida. Really good company. I've dealt with them before. I also just need to briefly mention that I'm not affiliated with or sponsored by any of these companies. This was just randomly chosen ones that I've had experience with in the past or I've heard a lot of good things about. And also really probably should explain on my charts, the price that I use in my charts are the bid price. To me, that's the proper way to calculate the value of your stack is to use the bid price. So that's why I use it on my portfolio charts, because if I kind of look at it, well, if I had to bring it to a shop and actually sell, they would most likely give me the bid price. The ask price is when you're in the market and you're looking to buy from one of these dealers, you basically want to look for the ask price. The gold ask price right now is 34, 33, 40. The silver is $36.35. Platinum, $1,238, and palladium is $1,048. So if you're looking at these deals, you kind of want to look for these numbers. It's the difference. This is spot numbers, physical metal, and you also have a different market for contracts, future contracts. So normally, if you see something a lot higher than these, it's probably because they're using the futures contract prices. So to go to Golden State Mint, we have 1 ounce bull and bear silver rounds at any quantity, $37.77, which I believe is about $1.50. Yeah, about $1.40 or so above spot. They have 2 ounce rounds, 5 ounce rounds, and half ounce rounds, quarter ounce rounds, 1/10 rounds, all, well, most of these are all any quantity. And yeah, these are as low as, which you have to buy a certain amount. Yes, they have copper as well, but so mostly that's all they have for the deals today is these bull and bear silver rounds, 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 5 ounce, and some fractional. On Monument Metals, as you can see, you watch the price up here. On Monument Metals, they have 1 ounce kangaroos at $34.63.59. Rolls and bags of Walking Liberty halves. You see they have certain quantity limits. If you only order 1 through 4, it's $263.33. 5 or more is $259.83. Which, you know, if it's 5 or more, that comes out to about $13 each, $13 a piece. Roosters, the 20 franc roosters, $656.04. 1 ounce platinum eagles, $13.98.25. Quarter ounce eagles, $391.25. They have half ounce platinum eagles, $736. Pre-orders on Tour Beast, ultra high relief, $36.83.59. The Liberty high relief is a little bit cheaper. Kookaburras, different prices for different amounts. Says you got to watch this as low as. You really got to check some of those. That's probably not a bad price on a quarter ounce, $8.90.75. One-tenth platinum Britannias, $140.70. That's not a bad price for Silvertown Buffaloes, $37.33. So you're about $1 above spot, roughly. No, those are rounds. I thought that was Walking Liberties. Yeah. Okay. So the third page I picked up is I've heard a lot about this company. I haven't used them before. Heard a lot of things. They have Canadian Gold Maples. 1 through 9 is $3,486.19. 10 or more, $34.76.19. 1/10. It's, man, it 1/10 random. You know, it's 36, 365.30. It's not a bad price. That must be some kind of special thing. Never seen those before. 3403.19 for $20. Pre-33. AUs or 3384.19. Half ounce Libertads 1943.10. That one looks neat. So, just a quick video today. They have lots of little coupons and things. Just a quick video today. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment. If you feel free to share. Anyway, have a blessed weekend. Thank you.